Alrighty, our first opponent is Sableye, VGC. Uh-oh. Anyway, looking at our team, we did have to make a few changes onto the team just because basically I want to try different archetypes. But Baxcalibur and Obama Snow is joining us in today's episode. Let's get this episode started off correctly. How you guys doing? I'm Wi-Fi Merriman. I play with two Pokemon on the field at the same time. JK, I'm not Pokesports, by the way. I just wanted to say it. Anyway, looking at our opponent's team, this ain't going to be an easy first game, but I think Obama Snow low-key kind of looks good here. Low-key, it kind of checks the Murkrow. Like, Obama Snow is like an anti-Murkrow kind of ordeal, you know? And I'm kind of okay with that. Leading next to him, I have a few options. I don't hate necessarily the Arcanine to give me an immediate Intimidate support. I like that a lot. Hanging out in the back, we can almost expect the Amoonguss to come. I'm not too worried about it though. I think if we go Dondozo and Tatsugiri and hang out in the back, his team should be able to handle Dondozo and Tatsugiri once we get rid of a certain few Pokemon. Dondozo just starts eliminating some of his squad, and you know he has answers. He has protocols on his team to deal with Dondozo, like the Sableye, not Sableye, the Amoonguss and the Murkrow. So very interesting to see how that plays out. Yeah, Obama Snow needs to be switching out here because that Rotom is definitely be fretting us out right now. But that's okay. That's fine with me. Go ahead. Because Obama Snow plays such an important role in this game. I'm going to try and save him if I can. We'll go Dondozo here. And I don't hate just going for a Will-O-Wisp into the Azumarill slot. If he's a Belladrum Azumarill, we didn't necessarily cripple him, but it's definitely going to hurt his damage output. We go Dondozo. Now Dondozo, Aqua Jet coming out into the Dondozo. Fantastic. We like to see that. Critical hit. I don't like that so much. But here comes a Wisp, and unfortunately we miss. Hello. Oh, into an Overheat though, as he also misses the Dondozo. Okay, so it could have been a better turn, but you know what? We'll take what we got. I don't hate going for a liquidation play, do I? I can go into Tatsugiri, and we should be good to go. I'm checking this team, making sure that's the right call. Low-key, I think it is. Like, who wants to switch into it? I'm going to Tera Wave Crash, actually, into the Rotom slot. If you protect it, that's fine. Like, what are you really doing? What's the Azumarill doing? Azumarill's not really threatening me at all at this point. We go Tatsugiri, and our little fish is getting eaten up, but that's fine. We got damage. We got some huge damage with the Tera Wave Crash. Super powerful. With our Mystic Water, like if they bring in that Amoonguss or anything, really try and take it, I don't necessarily see it happening. You know? I don't necessarily see it happening. Because this is +2. This is +2. It's going to be doing some big damage. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Alright, Rotom protects. That's fine. Azumarill, you can't. You're not doing anything, right? Like, I mean, yeah, you're going to go for like a play rough or something, but you're not. Perish Song. Ooh, I like this strategy, though, by our opponent. I really do. How does that work with Tatsugiri? How does that work? Perish Song makes things a little bit interesting. Rotom just went for Protect. So we'll go straight into that Rotom slot. Yeah, you're switching out for a Amoonguss, aren't you? That's fine. Golden Go? Oh, dude, this is dead. This is dead. Azumarill also switching out. Goldendo's fainted. Garchomp is not going to be able to take an attack. I mean, you probably got Protect on him, sure. But Goldengo, unless he's Focus Sash, it's out. Yeah! That's a big problem. Just out of here. We probably get one more attack off, right? because this turn they're both probably going to be pushing Protect. I'm trying to think. I have Arcanine. I'm pretty sure Tatsugiri is going to be falling. I don't necessarily fully know how that works, but I have Arcanine and I have Abomasnow in the back. So we can probably... We probably need to go after the Rotom, but I know the Rotom's protecting this turn. I do, and I want to try and do as much damage as I can. So I will Wave Crash into the Garchomp slot this turn. If Rotom does not protect, that's a big play for our opponent actually. If Rotom does not protect this turn, that's big. That's swinging the momentum right into our opponent's favor as he goes into the Azumarill. Okay, let's see. Rotom protects. Fantastic. That's what I want to see. Because now I'm forcing out Rotom to switch the next turn. If he wants to keep it, anyway. Azumarill takes so much damage. Alright, we got one more turn. That's a Belly Drum. That's a Belly Drum Azumarill. And we practically ruined your Belly Drum. With that Citrus Berry anyway. Now he can still double protect. Don't get me wrong. But we're going into that Rotom slot. You know, we have to. We gotta try and pick up that KO. Rotom could be also Focus Sash. He is switching out. Rotom is a very, very important Pokemon for our opponent right here. Garchomp coming out though to take the final Wave Crash. You know, we played around the Protects once he set up that Perish Song, and we have done maximum damage. We have almost, I wouldn't say we crippled the Azumarill, but we've definitely hurt it a lot. We've took out two Pokemon, you know, Go and Garchomp. I can't say I didn't play that any better. I'm just curious to see what happens to Tatsugiri here. Is Tatsugiri fainted as well? No. Tatsugiri is not fainted, guys. Yo, okay. That's awesome. No, that's amazing. Alright. I have to respect the Rotom, expecting him to be able to live, right? And he's going to go Overheat. I have to go into the Arcanine here, which is great synergy anyway. Then I can go for Muddy Water, hoping to pick up the KO onto the Rotom, but it's probably not, right? I mean, we're probably not going to be picking up the KO this turn, but that's fine. We're still getting Intimidate off onto this Azumarill, so it's not as powerful. It's still huge power. It's still going to hurt, even at -1. Now he's Terastallizing. Probably the Rotom, because, you know, I had a clear plan to beat it, and now you change it up on me. I was going to hit you with your Fire weakness, now you turn into Electric type. Okay. Aqua Jet coming out into the Arcanine slot. Probably an Overheat as well, right? Let's go. Let's see. Tatsugiri over half onto the Rotom. Thank you. Critical hit, though. And there's the Overheat. There's the Overheat. Oh, that still does quite a chunk. But now he has a special attack drop. Really and truthfully, Extreme Speed into a Muddy Water might pick up the Azumarill here. And I mean, at this point, we're just taking out this Rotom. Yeah, that's fine. We're not necessarily fully after you. I did click the Muddy Water, but mostly this is for taking out Azumarill basically. Let's see. Muddy Water connects. And Azumarill avoids the attack. And goes for a Play Rough and takes out Tatsugiri. Ooh. That's kind of rough, actually. That is really, really unfortunate. We go Abomasnow here. And now we can finish out this Azumarill. We really can. And get him off the board. Other than, like, he might just Protect. I don't necessarily think a Belly Drum Azumarill has Protect. We go ahead and try and take him out. We can hit our Blizzard as long as Abomasnow lives, right? What's this Rotom sitting at, stat-wise? -2. Plus, he can also potentially miss. I like this play, just because he has to single target into one Pokemon. So might as well not protect. We let Obama see if he can take the overheat. Unfortunately, he cannot. But it has weakened Rotom to the point. Right? I mean, he's at -4 at this point. He cannot hit Arcanine that hard. Yeah, -4. I'm going to go Heat Wave. I think that's the play, right? You go Heat Wave, get that single target damage. I think that's got to be the play. Do not miss. Why? Why you missing? Why you missing? Uh-oh. That miss is rather unfortunate because that Thunderbolt. Let's see. Let's just go for the extreme speed. That Thunderbolt still probably got... He still has to hit about 2 more of those. Oh, no. We had to go for another Heat Wave. We have to. 5 HP. And we've got paralyzed. No. No, 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 no. That's game. We missed a Heat Wave and that's game. I felt like we played so well too. We missed where it counted the most. Because that Heat Wave would have probably chunked it down. You seen how defensive it was with that extreme speed? It took it very, very well. With the Heat Wave though, it probably wouldn't have took it very well. Unfortunate loss for us. Man, I hate to see that because I think we played so well. All right. Let's get down to game number 2. All right, Avery. All right, Gallade, Oranguru, Indeedee, Sylveon, Torkoal, and Obama Snow. Okay. Let's see here. What can we do? What can we do? I don't hate the Dondozo, right? I mean, Dondozo definitely comes into this game. We do have to figure out something against their Obama Snow, because the whole reason I'm running Obama Snow, right, is because it's a great Dondozo counter. Everything Obama Snow does actually counters Dondozo perfectly. And our Obama Snow, having a Grass Knot actually 2-shots Dondozo. Just saying. And that's what included with the boost too, I'm pretty certain. So yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Plus Dondozo don't do, when he attacks you, he doesn't even do like 30%, and that's with the +2 boost. So that's just another crazy. So I do like Dondozo, but we have to deal with the Obama Snow first. The team's kind of weird. We're gonna commit to this because I'm running out of time. And I want to show off Obama Snow Baxcalibur. Why is Baxcalibur holding some loaded dice? I want you guys to know this. Icicle Crash, what, is 85 with 90 accuracy, right? Icicle Spear, guaranteed to hit 4 times, 25 base power on each hit. But with the loaded dice, it can hit up to 4 times. It's 100 base power. There's a chance for it to hit 5 times, which is 125 base power move. Stabbed, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a busted move. And it's 100 accuracy. It's 100 accuracy. Can't get much better than that. Alright, Sylveon and Gallade. Alright, with our defensive boost, I'm actually not that scared of Gallade, but the Sylveon kind of low-key scares my Baxcalibur. I still want to stay in, right? I want to go ahead and hit the Blizzard. And I low-key kind of just want to go Icicle Spear into the Sylveon slot. I feel like we should outspeed. Let's go. We do. Fantastic. Let's see. Can we chunk the Sylveon? Plus, Icicle Spear is a great Focus Sash counter, right? If they have a Focus Sash, hey, you can take that away from them. 5 times. Look how much damage we did. Sacred Sword coming out with our defensive boost, though. We're able to take that and go for the Blizzard. Sylveon is not a threat no more. Sylveon the threat? Says who? Who said Sylveon was a threat? Who said that was the problem Pokemon? That is not the problem Pokemon. Here, Baxcalibur is the problem Pokemon. Until you bring someone that's faster and then pick them off. But Obama Snow is not the answer, my friend. Your own Obama Snow is not the answer. Alright, I don't hate just going for an Roaraville, because I have a feeling that's probably what they're going to try and do too. I don't hate that play at all. And then I can Icicle Spear into the Gallade and try and take that out. Like, to me, that just sounds like the perfect strategy. Because their Obama Snow is protecting. Hello, thank you very much for another Icicle Spear. Like I said, 100 base power move. Guaranteed. And it's stabbed. Let's see, can we get that last hit? Let's go, Baxcalibur. Getting the next 5-hit roll. Able to get the Gallade off the field as well. Baxcalibur is just saying, hey, look. And you know what? Obama Snow, making it where it counts. He didn't have a move other than a Roaraville, and we made it happen. We made it happen. Oranguru comes out against Obama Snow. I mean, hey, we got Dondozo in the bag. Just saying, I'm just saying. At this point, we're Terastallizing. We are actually Tera Ice, so that way we can boost the power. And he just went for Protect. Battle was canceled? Yo, okay, that was too easy. I'll take another game like that any day of the week. Alright, that was too easy. Alright, let's get down to game number 3. Battle begins Zach, and Zach is rocking out with a Palafin team. Also rocking out with the Dondozo. Very interesting, right? I mean, Mousehold, Go, Murkrow. I mean, this guy's just trying out everything good. And you know what? It's a little scary. Alright, we do know he's probably going to lead that Palafin. Palafin and something, right? I don't hate them Arcanine Amoonguss here. I do not hate Arcanine Amoonguss at all. Dondozo is good here too. The only problem is against opposing Dondozos, I actually don't feel as confident bringing my own Dondozo into those matchups, right? And if it's a confidence thing, I don't want to do that. I want to go maybe Baxcalibur and Obama Snow and hang out in the back. And honestly, I don't hate that either. It's just a confidence thing. Because they could probably bring their Dondozo and probably not second think about it. But it's a confidence thing for me. Every time I went up against Dondozo and I brought my Dondozo, it's like my Dondozo just does not reign supreme over other Dondozos, I guess. It's just a mental thing, I do think. But every time I see Dondozo, I'm on the opposing team, I'm like, I cannot bring my own Dondozo. I just cannot. I can't make myself do it. And maybe that's a misplay, you know. But hey, support me in the comments. Tell me it's okay. Tell me it's okay, and we'll be all good. We'll be all good. All right, Arcanine, Mouse, and Amoonguss up against Mousehold and Murkrow. Really and truthfully, they are not truthfully threatening me at the moment. I don't hate going for Spore here into the Murkrow. I know I'm most likely I'm going to be getting taunted. I understand this. It's something, but if you taunt me, great, you block the Spore, but you're doing nothing else. Mousehold's kind of scary though, but it's at -1. It's at -1. Dude, like, you're going to try and Population Bomb? Hey, I'll put the Murkrow asleep. I'll put him asleep all day, every day. Let's go, Population Bomb. Into the Amoonguss slots. This is a bulky Amoonguss. I have Effect Spore on this thing too. Let's go. Paralyzation? Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I'd love a miss at some point. But hey, that Paralyzation coming in clutch for the next turn. Critical hit coming through as well. And Amoonguss, can you hang on? 10 hits and Amoonguss hangs on, and there was a crit in there. That's huge. That can't be more huge, right? Because we put the Murkrow asleep. Mousehold is been paralyzed. There's a chance it cannot move next turn. And you know what? We get to play Disturber. We disrupted your Mousehold, right? Your Mousehold did not do its job of getting rid of our Amoonguss. And that's all I ask for, right? That's all I ask for. Give me that next turn. Give me that free turn. Hey, protect. That does not help you at all, actually, because I'm still hitting that Heat Wave. I'm still going for that Rage Powder. I'm doing the same move next turn as well. All you just did was waste one turn of sleep. Or all you did was waste one turn of Tailwind. You know what I'm saying? You had that speed boost going your way, and that Tailwind's gone. That Tailwind's gone. You probably won't have Murkrow to reset it unless you switch it out. And if you switch it out, you ain't helping its sleep counter. I'm just saying. So, hey, you do you, man. You do you. If you feel like you need a chance to get that Tailwind back up, you switch it out. If you don't think you need it, you think maybe you got Dondozo hanging out in the back, you know, Murkrow's fast asleep. Murkrow's fast asleep. You know what? I love that. I love that. Population Bomb coming through. Going into the Amoonguss slot. We know that was coming. No fully paralyzed yet on the mouse hold, but hey, we're able to get a clean hit off of our Heat Wave here. So let's see it happen. Murkrow is down. The Murkrow is down. Let's go. Alright. Now right here we go into Obama Snow. I don't hate Obama Snow at all. This gives me Palafin hanging out in the back. Very interesting to see that Pokemon hang out in the back. But really and truthfully, leading it, we had it countered, right? So if you're going to bring it, hey, that means if you have Dondozo or Tatsugiri hanging out, right? That's not too bad. Show me, how do I look at your team? There it is. I have to push the plus button. Yeah. I mean, you probably have Golden Go in the back. So knowing that knowledge, I want to go Baxcalibur here. I just want. And then I want to go for probably a Auroraville, if I'm completely honest, but Blizzard at the same time. That way I can get rid of the mouse hole, please. Yeah, I'm switching the Arcanine out because I need him for the Golden Go. So, because the Pokemon that we brought probably ain't the best against Golden Go, unfortunately, right? Unless you just use Arcanine, and I definitely need that. Let's see though. Let's see who you have in the back. We're about to reveal. Golden Go. There it is. There it is. Mousehold finally getting fully paralyzed. So hey, at least we get the final two Pokemon out on the field for our opponent. Can I get that freeze? Can I get a freeze? Pretty please, with a cherry on top. Not happening though. But hey, at least we got the Mousehold off the field. We got Baxcalibur out here right now. About to do some Baxcalibur kind of things anyway. And as the Palafin Hero to Zero coming out. To me, I don't see the reason to protect, right? We've got to go. Yeah, if we get double into the Palafin, we might be able to get it, right? So we go. Make sure I put Glaive Rush and Grass Knot. That's what we do. Make it rain definitely will hurt, right? But I'm hoping that both of our Pokemon actually kind of take it. Wave Crash coming out. See, I don't like seeing that. It's a lot of damage. Followed up with our Baxcalibur. Able to get a huge shot off, but Make It Rain's coming out, knocking out both our Pokemon. I knew it was super effective. But in the meantime, though, he did lower his special attack. He did lower it. The thing is, though, can Arcanine take a Wave Crash plus a Make It Rain? I don't necessarily think we have to take a Wave Crash, though, do we? Because with the extreme speed, can that pick up the Palafin? Like, this is not the... Can we pick up this Palafin? Because if we don't, we don't. But I think this is the right play, nonetheless, right? Go for the extreme speed. Pick up the Palafin. Fantastic. Golden Go probably still got a Shadow Ball, right? It's still going to be doing some damage. Power Gem, uh-oh. Ooh, I don't like that. I do not like that. Oh my, oh my. It comes down to if Arcanine outspeeds, and most likely it's not, because Golden Go is super fast, but we do outspeed, and we get the KO. Let's go, Arcanine. Let's go. Alright, we beat Zach. Let's go. Alright, our final opponent for today, we're going up against MCN. Rocking out with a Tyranitar, Grimmsnarl, Bravery, Torkoal, Breloom, and Armarouge. I've seen some top teams actually rocking out with Breloom. Like, to me, you know, I'm going to say it's an underdog pick because I don't see it in too many teams, but the teams I see it in are, like, really, really good. So, and usually you pair it with screen support. I see Tailwind support here too, so I mean, that's crazy. Trick Room support with the Torkoal. So actually, we don't know which mode they're wanting to go for. I don't hate the Dondozo though. I don't hate the Dondozo lead. Do as much damage as we can, and then from there we can see what we want to do, right? Because if you lead Armarouge, if you go to, I mean, heck, you go either route, we're fine. To counter the Breloom, I do want the Arcanine. Arcanine's too good. And I feel like we need a little bit more offense. I don't hate the Baxcalibur here. I really don't. I also don't hate the Obama Snow. Actually, I don't like Obama Snow as much. Yeah, let's go Baxcalibur. Yeah, there's 2 fire types on our opponent's team, plus a Tyranitar. Let's not bring Obama Snow if we are letting them hang out in the back. I think Baxcalibur might give us a little bit more value. For sure. Alright, Grimmsnarl and Bravery. Let's go. Alright, so, I mean, basically what we're expecting here is a Reflect plus maybe a Tailwind. The thing is, you're not going to be able to get that Tailwind off. I'm just not going to let you have it. Unless you're Focus Sash. Unless you're Focus Sash, then you probably get it. But I'm Terastallizing Water, and I'm going to go straight for that Wave Crash into your Bravery. Like, I'm sorry, but we're taking it out. Like, you're not getting that Tailwind. If that's how you're going to beat me is with Tailwind, I don't care if you set up screens, right? This is Dondozo. You ain't getting it. You ain't getting the support that you want. Because this Dondozo is going to be hitting like a truck. Reflect. There it is. There it is. Your Bravery ain't going to be taking this attack. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to come down to this. But it ain't taking it. Let's go. Let's go. No Tailwind for you. Let's go. Yeah. I'll take that trade off every day. I don't care about the Grimmsnarl, right? There's Torkoal. Set up that sun. Nice shiny Torkoal, by the way. I like the shiny Torkoal. Actually, he probably has a full shiny team. You know what they say about that. I don't necessarily hate going after the ground here. Looking at who I have in the back, I have Taxagiri, basically. Arcanine as well against the Torkoal. Yeah, we're fine, right? I'd much rather... Which, I mean, we're not going to be able to stop the light screen. Sucker Punch, yes, we are stopping the light screen. Let's go. Wave Crash. What if I was the new Dondozo that I see running around? There's Substitutes, Protect, Dondozos running around right now, and I think those are busted. Clear Smile coming out. Good play. I'm still not that worried. I can get as much damage as I can on you as possible, and ride out a few turns of those Reflects too, you know? I mean, I'm not too worried. I'm still going to go into that Grimmsnarl, do as much damage as I can, see if we can try and take him out. That Sucker Punch is doing a little bit more damage, but you know what? You did not set up a light screen. Now, do you live? You do. Wow. Wow, okay. I didn't see that actually coming. Here comes a Solar Beam. Definitely going to be taking out our Dondozo, but I'm glad Dondozo's taking this attack versus Tatsugiri. So, I figured we could have took out the Grimmsnarl. We came close. Dondozo still did his job, though, stopping the Tailwind. Fantastic. Fantastic stuff. Because right here, I don't hate going to Baxcalibur, right? Like, I guess the right play is going to Arcanine, but I don't hate Baxcalibur here. I really don't. And I'll tell you the reason why. Because I can set up a Dragon Dance. And as long as I'm hitting my Muddy Water against that Torkoal, we're golden. Look, Sucker Punch into the Baxcalibur slot. Hello, thank you very much. He's got to be worried. Okay, I'm glad. I don't care. As long as we hit that Torkoal. Give me the Power Boost Torkoal. Go for the Eruption play, please. Give me the Thermal. Give me my Power Boost. Give me the fire damage that you want. Heat Wave coming out. Thank you for the Thermal Exchange. Oh, yes. We go into the Torkoal with that. And then we just Muddy Water. Hopefully we pick up the Grimmsnarl, right? Sucker Punch coming out. That's not it, Chief. That's not it. Baxcalibur. Naturally bulky. Torkoal is gone. Let's go. Now remember, that's double damage now for next turn. That is double damage. Now we're hitting that Muddy Water. Let's go. Grimmsnarl's out. The Reflect's got to be wearing out here soon, too. But honestly, does it even matter? Doesn't even matter with Baxcalibur. Armor Rouge coming out. The last hope. The last Pokemon. Don't get hit with double damage from the Baxcalibur. Let's go. He is Terrestrializing. Okay, what type are you becoming? Really and truthfully, certain types kind of get you out of this. But fire is not the type you want to Terrestrialize into to get yourself out of this. Because you're not going to be able to move. That's the thing. We're going to just one-shot you. Okay, maybe not one-shot you. Weak Armor activates. Uh-oh, are you faster than Tatsugiri now? So remember, we're Choice Scarf. Heat Wave does come out, though. Tatsugiri avoids it. Let's go. Baxcalibur will be going down. Tatsugiri avoids it. I think Tatsugiri would have took the attack anyway. Let's be completely honest. It's Water Dragon. 4 times resist. Here comes the Muddy Water, and it connects, and Armor Rouge is out. Let's go. That's the next game. Let's go. Man, this one was a blast to record. Guys, comment down below what you guys been experimenting with. I have been experimenting with the Snow Core, and as you guys can see, other against Sableye VGC, which is another very popular YouTuber, and we basically beat him, right, with the Snow Core, right? We missed a Heat Wave. That's really what it came down to. We missed the Heat Wave. Yeah. Other than that, our team's doing fantastic with the Snow Core. Let me know what you guys are experimenting with in the comments down below. Anyway, guys, this is Wi-Fi Merriman signing out. Y'all have a good one. Peace.